Hello everyone, Stylesrj here, so when I tip the scales, another game of Invisible Ink. Alright, so today I'm going to be playing Contingency Plan. I bought the DLC many weeks ago. It's been a bit of a while since I last played Invisible Ink, but my running experience was pretty successful with the right team. So I'm going to try to do this again on experience, but I'm going to play a Contingency Plan on. I've gone through it once to get a general idea of what to expect, and it's a... Let's start a new game. Okay, the story, of course. Let's see. Alright, I'm going to play on experience, and we're going to have DLC on. Alright, so we have the rewinds and level retries. Well, we don't have level retries, but we just have the we just have 3 rewinds and stuff like that. Every action counts. So let's begin on Contingency Plan. The opening cutscene's the same thing, so I'm skipping it. Anyway, so in the last game, I played with Banks and Zoo.
Tony Zoo's
because these two were actually pretty good, because, you know, for Archive Banks and regular Zoo, because Zoo was good at breaking open safes, Banks was pretty good at getting money using her custom economy chip. So I'm going to maintain that, because, well, I'm going to maintain Banks.
But when push comes to shove, he knows exactly.
But one thing I found with Dr. Zoo's EMP thing only destroys firewalls. Only destroys firewalls when the safes get really tough in the later parts of the game. So I'm probably thinking of using someone else. Maybe one of the DLC agents here. We have Olivia, Derek, Draco, and Rush. Olivia and Derek are essentially Monster and Central, but, you know, younger.
Derek puts on an air of self-interest, but he's got more skin in this game than he's willing to admit. He saw the nasty side of corporate power as an orphan back in Manchester, and he's never forgotten it. He's able to put some of those feelings aside for the sake of business, but when the chips are really down, he can still be counted upon. When I was captured, the agency wrote me off. I don't blame them. Not many people walk out of a deprogramming chamber the same person they went in as. But Derek kept looking. He tracked down the facility where they were holding me and was able to remotely hijack a nanofab within. A single neural disruptor in the right hands at the right time can make all the difference in the world.
Okay. Derek Mossman was a skilled, self-taught hacker who stole and cheated his way out of post-industrial Manchester. His curiosity for exotic technologies far outstripped his means, and he originally joined the PEIA to gain access to the newest toys. Gladstone could see his potential and took him under her wing. They're fortunate that the agency raised together, and when Gladstone took charge, she appointed him her second-in-command. Alright, so, Wait, it says more. While Derek is a serviceable agent, his true skills lay in logistics. His ability to produce credits and materials seemingly out of thin air kept the PEIA fighting strong until the bitter end of the conflict. After the war, he would use those same skills to create one of the most extensive private information gathering networks on the planet. Alright, so with Derek here, his skills are he's got a particle envelope. You can always trust Derek to find the latest and greatest, but even he might have outdone himself when he captured one of the earliest transport technology prototypes. This agent is teleported to the transport beacon when the beacon is activated. It's also got a neural dart, which has only 2 shots. And the transport beacon. In the event of bifunctional arrival, please be sure to thoroughly clean the device before reuse. Operation Manual page 3. Yeah. Throw to place. Activate the mainframe to teleport the holder of the particle envelope augment to this location. The location must be clear. Essentially what happens is that you throw this thing at a target, then you bring someone over there, so you can have Derek, let's say, on the other end of the map, near the, like, you throw it on the exit. So once everyone's at the exit, you can have Derek go to a safe somewhere on the other side of the map, grab a few things, or he might access an archive, might do a whole bunch of things, and then, you know, when he's all done, you hit the beacon, he teleports himself all the way back over there. Useful, but probably not part of my playstyle. Alright, and then we have Olivia.
What can I say? When it comes to covert InfoSec operations, I know more than any living human being on the planet. This is not boasting, it's an undeniable fact, bought with long, hard decades of experience. We could have won the war. I still believe that. But our early efforts were hamstrung by incompetent leadership that refused to accept the severity of the situation. When the director finally realized how bad it was, he defected to the corps. I took over and made it our first priority to recapture him before he gave away too many of our operational secrets. I pulled the trigger myself, and I would do it again in a heartbeat.
Wow. Olivia Gladstone first joined the PEIA as an agent long before the outbreak of the open hostilities. Originally an intelligence officer for the British government, she brought a degree of professionalism to the fledgling organisation. A brilliant tactician on the field, she quickly gained a reputation for keeping her composure in even the most dire situations. Gladstone was captured during a risky solo mission in 2043. While she eventually escaped, her time in captivity left lasting injuries that impaired her field performance. After retraining as an operator, she proved even more formidable behind the screen. Her mission ranking was unparalleled when the war began, and it was no surprise when she was chosen to lead the PEIA when its founding director defected. Alright, so the thing about Olivia is, she's got an ambient turbine. Olivia knew the acquisition of power would be necessary for her success in and off the field. Get power equal to KO damage done in melee, so you want to put on as many knockout augments as you can on her, so you can do a lot. So guards will be stunned for a long time, and you get more power for it. It also works well with a Volt Disruptor, because you can get the power back that you used, hopefully. Alright, and the Crybaby is a new thing. Extensive focus tests were performed to find the most distracting sounds of the common security guard. Essentially, it's like it's a single-use item, and it's like a ping. Actually, no, wait, no, it's not. Wait, is that a 1-2 cooldown? I'm not sure. Oh, maybe what happens is you throw it and you can pick it up later. Okay. Yeah, it's probably it's like a ping using the ping program. Probably not part of my style as well. Anyway.
Draco's methods were certainly unconventional, and I took heat for recruiting him. But what my superiors failed to understand was that we were not fighting a conventional war, and we could not afford to limit ourselves to conventional tactics. The corporations had deeper pockets than we did, and were wholly unaccountable to the system of international justice. I didn't have the luxury of restraint. I was charged with interdicting the enemy's security operations as efficiently as possible. And if bad things happen to a couple of their corpses along the way, I make no apologies. Someday I'll get around to his silly vampire book. Who has time to read nowadays, anyway?
Okay, so, Draco's special thing is he's... Born with a rare photosensitive skin, Matai grew up a recluse in a dimly lit world of dusty books and old stories. His debut novel, The Data Vampires, made a small fortune upon its publication, but he spent much of it resecuring his privacy. Dogged by rumors of strange augmentations and questions about the real-life inspiration for his macabre works, he eventually faked his own death and retreated into the shadows. When corporate forces overran his hometown, the first major offensive of the war, he emerged from hiding and offered his skills to the PEIA. Strapped for agents, the PEIA did not ask too many questions about how a reclusive, not nervalist, would have attained such skills. Alright, so what he's got is a neural pattern grid. Mapping human neural tissue is not a simple task, especially the ever-changing data of a live subject. However, it's much easier to get a good data pool when the patterns remain constant and still. He can't buy skill upgrades. Scan knocked out guards generate a random bonus, and dead units scanned will give permanent skill upgrades. Essentially, you put this guy with Shalem or Archive Decker, someone who can kill people. Alright, and then he scans the bodies and he gains skills from it. And it's probably cheaper than the cleanup costs, but you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful that you don't run out of ammunition, that kind of thing, and yeah. The cleanup costs are probably worth it. But the problem is that it's not part of my playstyle, because this guy's about killing, and Invisible Ink is not about killing. Alright, then we have Rush.
Colette was headstrong, aggressive, unpredictable, arrogant, hard to work with, and absolutely worth the trouble. She was the master of the smash and grab. No agent that I've worked with since could match her speed and ferocity in the field. In hindsight, this was probably her undoing. Had I maintained better discipline amongst the PEIA agents, we may not have lost the Istanbul run.
Alright, so Rush. Colette Fan. Rush won gold in the high altitude dive and the 5,000 meter dash at the 2050 Augment Games. Org leaks don't often make it to retirement. The experimental nature of their augmentations tends to catch up with them before they cash out. But Colette was on track, and then the resource wars broke out. Seeing her sponsorships dissipate overnight and facing the prospect of being drafted in the notorious ground brigades, she opted to join the PEIA. Her high profile makes her unsuitable for social infiltration work, but her raw athleticism comes in handy once subtlety fails. Her special ability, 20th century watch technology with a nearly century of advancement on top of it, the kinetic capacitor. Sprinting gives the agent 1 KO damage and 1 armor piercing. So, if you encounter an armored guard, you can run right at them and smack them in the face. But I don't know. All these DLC agents don't really have that much great appeal.
Even with the brain...
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going with Archive Banks because I want to get some extra money in. But the problem is picking a second agent. I might actually. I mean, it could work. It could work with Olivia. Yeah, she could probably throw a ping somewhere and distract guards, and I can gain power. Now the question is, though, what do I use? I mean, I could use fusion like I did last game, but I keep forgetting that one. Seed is an interesting one because it doesn't use any. The first program each turn costs 4 less power to run, so that's also useful. Faust, on the other hand, 2 power turn, 20% chance of a demon installing, or I can use Dynamo. Well, actually, no, that's probably not a good idea. 2 power points per turn. No. Now here's a new one. Getting 3 power, agent gets 3 plus AP. Agent minus 3 AP while on cooldown. It's got a 2-turn cooldown. Doesn't use any power, so that's an interesting one. That's actually an interesting one. Probably not going to use it though because I've never tried it before. And you know me, I don't really want to rush into everything, and all of a sudden I'm not an expert at this. All right. Okay, we've got our usual ones here. The rapier could be useful. Brimstone, maybe. Mercenary. Golem. Breaks 2 watt firewalls for 4 power. What minus and power cost per turn. So the less you use it, the less power it takes up. Breaks 2 firewalls for 4 power. Actually, this works extremely well with Seed. Although I can only use it once per turn. But that's the same. But that's just the thing, though, is if I use it as my first move, I can break 2 firewalls. It's always going to use 4 power. You know what? I'm going to do that. Okay, let's try it. Let's do this thing. Alright, the contingency plan is a day 1.
Operator, are you there?
Yeah. Alright, here's what we got. Okay, an executive terminal here at Plastech. Hopefully this is well, yeah, hopefully I can do this one. Facility complete, generation successful.
Ready for transport.
Click or enter to continue. Let's do this thing.
Bad news.
Yeah. Transport beam. But that's just the thing, though, is I'm using all. Alright, so you first, Olivia. Peek. Alright, what's behind this door? Peek again. It's just a camera. So I can use the golem. Right, it's a facility database, so I can find what's behind the walls. Or I can hack this nanofab, but I don't really have much money to work with. Yeah. Let's do it.
Warning.
Okay, and you can hide behind there in case Steve comes in. Oh, here we go. The term chip is used in the... Okay, these are also new items you can get from the game. But, yeah, they set your hack in a 3, but it can't upgrade the skill any further. So that could be an issue if you... Okay, so she's got anarchy. She's got anarchy. We can steal from guards. Just remember that part. Alright. So there is an issue there, though, with those items. They set it to 3, but you can't upgrade them any further. So you think, oh, it might be useful. Well, actually, and then also it takes up an augment slot. So you probably have to then spend money to get rid of it. Alright, so... Oh, I left the door open. I'm such a bad person. Oh, hello. Hello there, Steve. Oh, yes, I know about the security level. Don't tell me about the security level. I know how it works. Steal your stuff, please. Yeah, you're not regular bank, so yeah, you need the peek. Check through. It's probably my brother. My brother is saying, hey, my games are available now. Crap, I left the door open again, didn't I? Ah, this is gonna hurt me, isn't it? But then again, I didn't hear any footsteps over there, so let's see what happens. Yep, just keep moving like that. Yeah, I didn't hear any footsteps over there, so I can work my way over here. Peek. Oh, I should have... Did I hack last turn? Yeah, I did. Yeah, to get the camera. Oh, another camera, huh? Well, still there. Close that door. You move over there. Close that door. And now, of course, you're stuck behind a wall, so if a guard does come in here... Well, nothing else to do, just end turn. There we go. Golem, activate. Okay, nothing new in here. No consoles so far. Well, there's a safe. Oh, there's a console. And and she's got a security card, so... Yeah, she can move there. Okay, and you go over there. Seal door behind you. Okay, and go there. And then we'll end turn. End turn. Yep, guard over there. Let's see, alright, I'm gonna open the safe. Crack the safe open. Some monies. Just some money. Okay, I'm gonna wait for the guard to actually pass there before I move on. Okay, digital camera's gonna be coming online soon. He's patrolling. Maybe I could knock this guy out or steal from him. But I'm gonna wait for the I'm gonna wait for him to pass. Okay, next turn. Alright, you going that way? Good. Okay, additional cameras coming online. Not too worried about the additional cameras at the moment. Didn't need to hack this database either until... Alright, so... If you go in there... Seal door. Now if you go here... Okay, I don't think I'll be able to access the console right now. I mean, if you go there, she only has 1 AP. He's going to walk in that way, so I need to get her over there. Yes, you can hide behind that. Now, hide behind that. Okay, now you, Olivia. Peek. Oh wait, you've already peeked through. Great. Oh, this is going to be fun. Alright. Next turn. Of course, the other guy's going to come through and he's going to spot it, right? No. Okay, there's another guard coming in. Right, you. We need you to activate. Turn all that power into credits. Okay, and then you can hide over here and wait for him to escape. I mean, you're not going to knock him out. I'm not going to do that kind of thing. I'm not going to do that again. Alright, now we have some power. I can hack that. Nothing new there. Peek. Alright, we got new stuff over there. And you can't move back there for the moment. Although if I have to, I can throw the grenade and distract them. Your patrol will make sure it means that you're not going to come back. Right. End turn. Oh, hello. That was lucky. Okay, that means we'll activate the alarm tracker. Okay, don't see anyone in this room. So I'm going to have you move over here and peek. More safes. We're going to have a lot of fun here. Provided I can get Banks over there. There's a console for her there. I'm not sure about the sprint. I'm not sure if I should get her sprinting or not. Because the guard will move in there. And firewall's going to go up soon. But I have plenty of time to keep hacking everything. Alright, let's see. Banks, move over there. Okay, you can just stay there. Right, Now you, Olivia, we're gonna hack this safe so we can steal from it. Now we're gonna open this door, peek through. Seal that door behind you, go down here. Peek,
That's
there's
an
our terminal.
terminal. It still has a solitaire game up on the screen.
Solitaire. You could just play Hearts though. I mean, I think it's the same thing, but come on. Alright, so I'm not sure about the sound here. But I'm going to try it. What would happen if she ran over here? Nope, no one heard it. Good. No one heard it. Good. Okay. See, I could hack the terminal now, but I could also hack the safe. Alright, hack the safe. Stand over here. I'm not going to hack the safe until it's needed. Oh, right, I need to actually also deal with the guards over there. I mean, what I could also do is have Olivia actually explore the rest of the facility. And then have Banks deal with the consoles and the executive terminal. It's probably the best option. Yep, security levels are going up. I'm guessing the X is actually just over there.
Data security enhanced.
Alright, let's see, there we go, unlock that. Close that door, move over here. Peek through. I'm not sure if that's a camera or a guard. Okay, now I have to wait again for this guy to move. Unless... I don't want to throw the distraction unless it's needed. That's the way I see it. I don't really want to throw any kind of distraction just yet. Because I have plenty of time. I've got at least an alarm level, and the security patrols will change themselves. Alright, next turn. Alright, Banks, can you make it in there? Yes, you can. Go for it. You made it. Good. Peek. Peek again. Seal the door. Okay, so the exit's there. Oh, great. Oh, great. Consoles. Yes. Arnie stuff would kill me if I don't go for those. If I don't go for those consoles, he'd be like, Styles, why didn't you go for those consoles? And I'd be like, well, look at where they are. No excuse. Look, go take those consoles. Especially when those guards are in that perfect position. Alright, so I'm going to do that then. Fine. Pink. Can you actually get... No, you'd be out of AP then. But then, could the guard actually see you? No, actually, I don't think the guard would see her. Until the next turn, of course. No, close the door. But then, if she gets spotted, I can then have Olivia move in. Yep, turn that into money. I'm just trying to think if she's there, the guard will come in. Alright, let's see. Okay, peek, patrol. Alright, so if he goes in, oh, I think she'd be fine over there. But then again, there's a lot of consoles to hack, and there's not not a lot of time, especially when there's a security station there. Don't know where the guards might be. And I'm gonna hack this facility map just for the sake of hacking it. This is gonna suck. But we'll see what happens. Nope. Oh, now she can also steal from him. Question is, did we already steal from him? Steal from him. Take his money. Okay, but if you move there... Yeah, I don't think you'll be seen there. So you can, I think you can remain there. Take the money. And then remain here just in case. Yeah, okay, you're safe. You're safe there for 2 more turns, but then there's more security guard patrols coming in, and okay, I'm gonna change the patrols up. I'm gonna mix things up a little. Two more turns. Not too keen about this. There we go. Yeah, she can't be seen. Do I steal from Steve there?
Alarm level 3.
Oh, great.
Additional guard patrols. Evasion recommended.
Great. You go to the terminal. Yep, take the site list.
You've got it. Great. When you activated that terminal, it sent out an automated message to change up the guard duty. Be prepared for new patrol patterns.
Investigating. Oh, he's just gonna go there and go looking around, and then I guess it was nothing. But I'm not sure about what this guy might be doing. He might actually come in there and go, "Aha! I found you!" Them, and then shoot it, then shoot, and shoot some more. That sort of thing. So, I'm not liking this layout.
Investigating the area. I guess we just imagined it.
Yeah. Where are you off to? Okay. And where are you off to? You're gonna investigate that area. Right. So you can run over there, I suppose. Brings back the central. You are central! Okay, that's the new guard who came in. Okay. I think you should remain there just in case. End turn.
Looking around. Must be imagining things.
So this guy's patrol route is the same. This guy is changing his patrol. So your patrol, you're just going to patrol that way, back and forth that way. All right. Oh, great. Now I've screwed up there. Yeah, you've been searched. Oh, great. Keep doing that. Should use someone else to observe these guards. Then again, it's not like, you know, you're in any rush or something like that. Alright, seal a door behind you. You can wait there. I might have to knock someone out. I might have to go, I'm gonna have to knock someone out with this thing. Yeah, hack the power grid. Just why not? Okay, I'm gonna do it. Yep, doesn't see her. And no, I didn't search him. No, you're gonna miss out on a bit of cash. No, only stuff. You're gonna kill me, aren't you? I didn't get the cash. Seal that door. Now you hide behind there. And then, you know, next turn I'll have you hack that. Actually, no, next turn you can't hack that.
Looking around. Guess it was nothing.
Well, his patrol's changed. I'll have Olivia investigate where he's going to go now. His new patrol is going to take him that way, so I'm not going to bother with that. You hijack the console. Now the question is, if I knock this guy out, though, I can steal his power. Oh, okay, he's got money. Okay, I'll take it. Level 1 security pass card, no thanks. But I will knock him out. As you can see, 3 layout power for knocking someone out. Alright, yeah. And now that means I can actually seal this door off and then... Yeah, alright, let's do it. Problem is, though, I'm near the exit and...
Alarm level 4.
New security guard. Not sure where this guy's going.
Evasion recommended.
Open this door. Ooh, okay, bad idea. Pink. Just a camera. Not too worried then. Drag him in that room, though. Drop the body. Seal the door. Okay, now you go in there. Seal the door behind you. Oh, you're standing there. You can stand there. Yeah, that'll go well with your security pass card now. You can just wait. We'll in turn. Okay, there's only one console left and there's a guard to search, but I'm not risking that. I'm not risking all that. Or will I? Yeah, I think it's too far out. See. Oh, you can do it now. Alright, turn that into credits and let's get out of here. Let's get the hell out of here now. I don't want to get shot. Alright. And we should be out of here. Let's do this thing.
Excellent work, operator. Now to sift through the data and find the juiciest targets.
Yep, first thing I should do is upgrade Banks' hacking skill. I could have bought that augment, but I'm not sure if I can get it removed, or I could, but I don't know if it's worth it.
I've re-established contact.
Got
with
re-established contact with Monster. Now what I'll do is I'll find some more. I'll get the Oh, here we are.
I'm taking a big risk selling to you right now, so don't make me regret it.
So one thing I should do though with Banks is get a hacking skill up as quickly as high as you can. And I'm not sure if I should sell the neural dart.
I've got something you might be interested in. I need a
The thing
quick
is, I want to
decision
make sure her
before
hacking
it's
skills are at the
hot.
top, because the more power you get from consoles, the more power you get from consoles, the better. So I'm not sure if I should use this neural dart in the... Oh! I see. It's like a sound bug. Okay. Alright. So yeah, I've been Stylesrj, and I've tipped the scales in the favor of invisible ink. Signing off.